If you can tell stories, you can influence anyone. And here are 5 books that you need. Let me tell you something most professionals underestimate. They think storytelling is for marketers or speakers. It's not. Storytelling is a career skill because whether you're in a meeting, giving a presentation, or even answering a question, the way you tell your story determines whether people remember you or they forget you. And these 5 books completely changed how I look at storytelling. The 5th one is my personal favorite. So let's start with the first one. It is Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. Now, Donald explains that most people make one big mistake. They make themselves the hero. But in reality, your audience is the hero. And your role is to guide them. The one shift changes how you communicate, whether it's business, it's leadership, or even interviews. The second book is Made to Stick by Chip Heath and Dan Heath. This book explores why some ideas are remembered and others are forgotten. And what I found fascinating is how simple ideas, they stick better. You know, I'm a fan of simple things. So in this book, they talk about concepts like simplicity, emotion, and unexpectedness. If your idea is complicated, people won't remember it. Remember that. The third book is Storytelling with Data by Cole Nussbaumer. This is interesting because it connects storytelling with numbers. Most people, they present data in a very boring way. Busy slides, lot of data. But this book teaches you how to turn data into a story that people actually understand and they care about. So if you're the one who presents a lot of numbers, then this is a must read for you. Now, the 4th book is The Story Factor by Annette Simmons. Now, this book, it focuses on how stories, they build trust. See, facts may convince people, but stories connect with them emotionally. And in leadership, trust is everything. So read this one to build your trust with your teams. And the last one, my personal favorite, the 5th book is Stories That Stick by Kindra Hall. What I loved about this book is how practical it is. It breaks down storytelling in clear structures. Because most people, they think storytelling is natural. But in reality, it's a skill that you can learn. And with this book, you can master it. And if there's one thing I've realized, it's this. Facts inform, stories persuade, but stories that are structured, they actually influence. So if you want people to remember your ideas, you want them to connect with your message and trust what you say, then check out this detailed video I made for you on storytelling. It'll help you. And start telling better stories. I'm sure with practice you can, because in today's world, attention is very limited. And stories are what make you stand out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that to level up your leadership game. I post videos every day.